Why my camera is not recording? That's interesting. Pause. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. This is Miss Gail over here at Georgia Peachnut Garden. How you guys doing? Having camera problem here. Everything is going on. It be that way sometimes, so let me see if I can get this video done without my camera cutting off. I don't know what's wrong with it, but we shall find out. I'll just keep looking up, seeing if that little dot's turn blue. So anyway, we're doing peppers. I'm doing fire in the hole. I've already done that. And I'm gonna add some bone meal in here. I'm using the old pot, repurposing the soil. I've already added some amendments to the soil. So I'm gonna go kind of quickly. Got everything going against me today. The weather and my phone. My phone is acting really weird. So I'm probably gonna put these two peppers in here. They've been growing together. I'm not gonna keep playing around with them. So we're gonna put them in. We've already done fire in the hole. Don't ask me which ones it is because the tags fell out. I don't know. So these have kind of merged together. So I'm trying to see if I can take them apart without hurting them. And yeah, these may, I don't know. Yeah, this one's come apart. So we're gonna put this in here as soon as I remove my clothing. And we're going to do fire in the hole here. I have a vegetable herb and tomato. And I'm giving it some bone meal from over here. Stirring it up. Plotting it in. I'm doing a deep hole because this is pretty deep. These are the peppers that was up on my deck, and they were the ones that I see snail roll on camera. You guys watched me. So we have enough time to get a harvest. I don't worry about that. You know, if you either you do or you don't, I ain't gonna worry about it, you know. So we're gonna go here, dig a hole. Vegetable herb tomato with some blood meal in there. We're going to do bone meal. These two are kind of married to each other, so I'm gonna leave them married. At this point of the game, you don't worry about it. I'm going to put some soil around this one. And we have one more that was growing by itself. Don't remember what it is. You're not going to fret over that. When it grows up, we'll know, right? It's a hot pepper. That's all we need to know. And as I go in here and see stuff that I don't want in here, I take it out. So we're going to dig a hole for this one. I'm trying to make this one stand up. And we're going to bury it pretty deep. Fire in the hole. I will come back and do a liquid fertilizer, which will immediately go to the roots, while this granular fertilizer, which is organic, take its time and going ahead and get as diluted as it's going to get. And yeah, we're done. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment, you guys. And I do have room for another pepper, but I don't know if I have any more peppers. But this is Miss Gail at Georgia Peachnut Garden. I want to thank you guys for coming along. I am looking for one more pepper, but y'all know I don't like to, this is real estate. I don't like to waste real estate. Let me check real quick. Hold on. Hold on, I'm right here. Right here, looking. And I think I found the candidate. Matter of fact, too. Yeah. End of the year, I'm gonna stick both of these in here. One is a shishito. This is the ones I got for $1. This is it's a hot pepper. I think it's jalapeno. So what I'm gonna do is move this little baby over. Yeah, we'll just put you right there. How about that? We're gonna dig a hole, make the same concession that we did with the other ones. I closed up the bone meal. Don't ask me why I did it. Bone meal. Depending on where you live as to whether or not you can still go on ahead and put some peppers out. Not, I mean, I'm not gonna say not from seed because you never know. You never know. So we're gonna put this one down a little lower, like that. And it has a pepper on it, so that's a jalapeno. So this one right here, I'm just gonna pull this one up and put it a little bit closer to over here. Give it some more nutrients. And dropping it in. And then fill it in right here so that I can put the other one right over here. Making sure you're still red because like I said, my phone is acting a little crazy. Bone meal, blood meal, vegetable herb. We're going to put this one in here. This is the shishito. Shishito. Turning what should be towards the outside. I don't want her growing towards the inside. And now we're gonna just cover her up. These are already wet, so I am not gonna put any water on them, especially since it looks like we're gonna get some more rain tonight. So if I find another one, I have enough space in the center to put right in the middle. Because I usually put about 5 or 6 peppers to a 30-gallon. Even though this is a, I think this is a 25. But y'all know I push it. They growing straight up. Okay. All right, you guys, that's it. That's it. This is what we have done. Let me scoot back. This is what we have done. And it didn't take any time. So I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Thank you guys who send support for my birds. I'm not feeding the deers, but thank you for the support of the birds. I'll see you in the garden soon. See you tomorrow for those of you who will join me at Ebenezer Baptist Church, Atlanta, Georgia. I'll be going to church. We start at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Come join us if you can. I know a lot of people go to their own church, but if you're not going to your own church, come by Ebenezer Baptist Church, downtown Atlanta, and on Jackson Street. I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye.